Hey, what's going on, guys? My name's Anthony, or Big B Stats, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about the Infinity Blade, which is a brand new weapon added into Fortnite update. Also, if you can, drop the video a like and share it. It is much appreciated and shows your support for the channel. So today I'm going to be talking to you guys again about everything you need to know, pretty much about the Infinity Blade, which again, it's been added. I can't believe we actually have an actual sword in the game. Now this is Battle Royale. You can also test this out in Playground if you like, but this again, Infinity Blade fits perfect with the Ice King. So where do you find the Infinity Blade? If you're playing multiplayer, of course, Battle Royale, you want to go over to Polar Peak. It's going to be over there by this, like, it almost looks like the Ice King's like lair for the most part. It's going to have like the little banner there in the front. So all you want to do is go over there and you can see it actually shining up. This is also a good area to get kills as well because everyone's going to be trying to get this Infinity Blade. So make sure you go over here. I would suggest getting some weapons first, then kind of getting the Infinity Blade if possible. But if someone gets it and they're good with it, it can take some damage to you. So how do you get it? You just pretty much go over there, hold X, and you can claim the Infinity Blade. Takes a little bit, about as long to open up, a little less than a llama it seems, and once you get it, all your materials automatically drop. So once you have the Infinity Blade, it's the only weapon you can use, so do bear that in mind. If you have like a Scar or just a really good loadout, especially if you're playing duos, I would suggest maybe one person having all those good weapons and the other person having you know, the Infinity Blade. But you can also destroy materials or structures with one hit, so even that's built structures as well. As you can see, one hit destroys it, and pressing LT will give you this like charged kind of, you know, attack. Now the funny thing about that is that attack is actually weaker than a normal base attack, which I'll get more into detail about that. You can also build, and you can also check chest as well while you still have it. But again, you can't pick up items, so if you need to pick up something, maybe drop it and then pick it up. But I'll go over the changelog, everything you need to know about it. So it says this mythic melee weapon can be found, of course, at Polar Peak, which is where we are now. And of course, it would be unfortunate if someone has this and drops it and you never kind of get it. And also remember, there is only one Infinity Blade per match. So this is the only one. And this is that charged attack I was talking about. Kind of reminds me of the Thanos hit too. So a primary fire delivers, which is just a sword slash, deals a big damage to structures. And for one hit, it's going to be 75 damage, which I'm going to show you guys that as well. So one hit with the sword, again, gives you 75 damage. Now, you know, if you hit someone 3 times, they're dead. So there you have it. So again, he's going to hit me now. And when you pick up the sword, you also get 200 health. That's also something to bear in mind. You also regen. So there we go. I've just been hit. And he's going to hit me with, you know, that charge attack, and that was a 25 hit damage there. And another charge attack, which would, of course, finish it off at 25. Now, I was initially thinking that that attack would be more because it's a little harder to hit than the normal attack. But yeah, so a good 75 hit there. And then not your best mate, another 75, and then of course if you want to do a 25 hit, you can also again press you know, that left click or LT to kind of do that. So there you have it. Very strong OP weapon in a way, but not too OP. Now bear in mind, you do move a little bit faster. So with this, they increase the movement speed of 130%. Now I can't tell if this is the exact same, but I feel like when you have the sword out, you run a little slower, and when you're building, you're a lot faster. Like when you have nothing in your hand, you're a little bit faster, it seems to me, my personal opinion. So movement speed is faster, so you can build a lot faster as well. So if you're into doing 90s or just kind of into, you know, build battles and you have the sword, you can, you know, still build when you have the sword. But remember, the sword is all you have. You do also have materials as well. Do bear that in mind. So you can use up your materials. You can use materials, pick up materials, and get materials. But again, as far as weapons, it will drop all your weapons, traps, and such things like that. Now again, you do have 200 health and 200 shield. There's also a regeneration effect as well over time. So you can get up to max health and shields. You get 1 HP per second. You also get an instant burst of effective health upon elimination of an enemy. So you get 50 HP when you kill someone with this. So very good and super awesome. Also, it says if a player picks up the Infinity Blade, of course, everything will be dropped. And it also says that when you, like, the Infinity Blade will also be dropped when the wielder is knocked out or eliminated. That's something to bear in mind as well. You can just also drop it yourself. You can also drive as well while you have this, so I thought that was pretty neat. I'm sure you can also be on a plane too. So yeah, these are some things that you can still use while you have the Infinity Blade, but I think it's super OP, but not, again, too OP to where it's just like you know, like it can't be stopped, because you definitely can stop someone with it. But if you know what you're doing, then it's definitely good. Now, again, if you need to pick up shields, I suggest dropping it, popping a shield, and then going back to it. But that's pretty much it for today's video, you guys. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to try and bring you guys a gameplay of me winning with the Infinity Blade, so be on the lookout for it. But remember to leave a like and share it. Also, feel free to subscribe for more, and let me know what you like so much about this. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!